What up, G-Fam? It's your boy MC Shadow. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist, all that good stuff. Now, what I wanted to talk about, normally I was going to make one of these advice videos and all of that, but of an incident that happened earlier, you know, I want to go purchase something to drink, you know what I mean? Stop by the AM, PM, whatever. There was a camarada that was there, good camarada of mine. You know what I mean? Homies from Wifens. So, you know, we're chopping it up. So we went inside, you know, whatever, you know, I got, you know, my, you know, a Gatorade or whatever, you know. So the security guard tried to stop me and homie, trying to say that we're stealing beer. You know, we don't have shit. We got money. You know what I mean? Like, it may look like we don't got any money, but we got money. Now, that's one thing that I want to say. To judge people just by the way that they look is the most stupidest shit that you can fucking do. You know what I mean? That's the reason why the law enforcement and detectives and everything are horrible at their fucking jobs. Because they think that we're too stupid. So these guys are looking for people that look like us when crimes are being busted. When in reality, a homeboy that just did the highlight decided to put on a tight shirt, put on maybe some glasses, maybe a tie, no music, you know, seat all the way up, you know, if not maybe some country music, you know, just throw it off, just to throw it off, you know, in a car that looks, you know, perfectly normal, you know what I mean? That's how highlights are busted, you know what I mean? Not bumpy music, rolling deep and all G, you know what I mean? When highlights are going to be done, they're done, you know, tight shirt or pink shirt, corbata, you know what I mean? But look, you know, because that's the problem with law enforcement. When they driving, they looking for people that fit our description. So, of course, these people are not going to fit that description. They're going to dress the opposite of that. But the fact that everybody's always looking for people that look a certain way is the reason why they can never solve any crimes. And the reason why people get kidnapped by these serial killers and everything like that, and why they never suspect it, because it always looks like some regular dude all the damn time. You know? That's a problem with people. They want to judge just by the way somebody looks. Like, oh, these fools are idiots or these fools are broke. Now, look, trip out on this. Now, I'm not bragging or nothing like that or flossing or nothing. But I live nice. You know what I mean? I got a house, you know, ram flies, you know, me and my wife, you know, we work, we got good jobs, you know what I mean? We live pretty well. We live pretty well. I ain't gonna lie, we live pretty well, you know what I mean? Pretty lucky. You know what I mean? You know, good thing for that. You know what I'm saying? So we live pretty well. So, you know, I got money. I don't like jewelry. I hate jewelry. I never liked jewelry. I was never a fan of jewelry. Gold chains, watches, rings. I hate jewelry. I don't know why. I just never liked jewelry. That's never been my thing. I never liked jewelry. Another thing, I don't like Jordans or none of that. I don't like those shoes. I mean, I love basketball, the NBA and everything. I just never been a fan of those shoes. Like, too much colors, too much going on. I'm somebody that just likes it basic, like just something basic, not so much, you know, in the mix. You know what I mean? So I wear my Cortezes or my Reeboks, you know what I mean? Maybe some Chucks, you know what I'm saying? But mostly Cortezes. You know, that's just what I like. That's just what I like. I love Dickies, Ben Davis, like just, I just like the, you know, the design around the pants, you know, it's basic and nice, you know what I mean? Just simple. Levi's too, 501s, you know what I mean? I don't do like all this new stuff and stuff like that. I mean, I could afford it. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be paying all this much to have my hair like all, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do it volada myself. That's how it is. One, because I hate waiting. I'm not going to wait at a fucking barbershop. I hate waiting. I'm very impatient. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be right there sitting at a damn barbershop. I'm not. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Especially the music that they play is very annoying to me. The conversation people are having right there and just like their mentality is fucking idiotic. I just don't like it. I don't dig that vibe. You know? That's why on my lunch break, I go to my car and take it. I can't relate to the people at work. You know what I mean? If I end up giving my opinions or some shit, like how I view things is like it's offensive or whatever, so it's just like, yeah, I'd rather do the solo bolo. You know, I can't relate or whatever. You know what I mean? But I never like iPhones or none of that. I'm not gonna spend fucking $1,000 what I could buy maybe a car in the streets for a fucking cell phone that does everything that a fucking $50 phone does. Text, call, and take pictures. The fuck do I need an iPhone for? You know, all those gadgets and stuff like that I'm never going to use. So it's like, what the hell do I want that for? For people to see that I have an iPhone? Oh, to see that I have money? Oh, what the hell? Fucking opinions don't mean nothing to me. And people like to floss and show off and everything like that. They buy that stuff, but they don't even have any money. So it's just, they're lying. Putting up a front. Stop that. Knock it off. There's no bigger wow from an iPhone compared to a regular cell phone. Like, okay, can you call people? Yeah. Can yours text? Yeah. Okay, then the fuck? You know what I mean? So I never been one to like, you know, shit like that. You know what I mean? And the only cars that I really do dig are lowriders. I'm not a Maserati, Bugatti, and all that type of fan of car. You know what I mean? You know, if I would get a dream car, it'd probably be like a Chevy IROC. You know what I mean? Those were fucking hard. You know what I mean? That one or Cadillac Eldorado, old school model. I would probably get a Chevy Impala, the 1969 Chevy Impala. I would probably get one of those. And for new cars, maybe a Corvette is probably like what I would go out and get, a Corvette. But as in all like Bugattis and Maseratis and I seen them. I mean, don't get me. I seen them in action. And everything. I'm sorry, it does not wow me. I mean, I guess if that's what's, yeah, I guess. I mean, seen better looking cars, but all right. Everyone meets their own, you know what I mean? But that's what I mean, because every time I go anywhere, especially with my wife, you know, she's a witness to this. I get followed a lot, you know, because I wear my size, 50 Ben Davis, and, my, 3X shirts, you know what I mean? Jerseys, whatever. Or, my shorts, my long socks, whatever, It's just my stilo, I'm not trying to act gangster or look gangster, whatever. That's just my style. It's always been my style. As far back as the pictures could go back, that's always been my stilo. I never switched or changed up, not even once. You know what I mean? That's just who I am. You know what I mean? I always been like that. You could ask anyone that knows me. I always been like that. So when I go to places, I get followed a lot by security guards and all kinds of shit, and people, thinking this and that. And it's like, motherfuckers, I got money, dog. I be buying shit like they say, I got money, homie. And then they feel stupid after, you know what I mean? Like, shit, what you thinking, homie? Yeah, just because I look this way? See, that was your mistake. You know what I mean? Probably if someone did come in here stealing and everything, that motherfucker got away already. Because guess what? He wasn't coming in here looking like me. Because he ain't stupid. But that's what's the problem. People that, maybe because of all the TV shows that they watch and they see these criminals doing a lot of stupid shit, maybe they think that these fools are naturally stupid. They're very intelligent. They plot, plan. You know what I mean? They're not as stupid as you think that they are. They're fucking pretty fucking smart and witty. Especially the real criminals, like locked up, there's motherfuckers that speak like 4 different languages. You know what I mean? There's motherfuckers that are like fucking math whiz and fucking MacGyvers, homie, building shit out of nothing. You'll be surprised. So motherfuckers are not stupid. That's people's biggest flaw, that they think that they're stupid. What's the saying? It's not good to judge, without knowing. You gotta apply that to everything, including this. Nah, they are dumb. It sounds like that's your hatred and your pride getting the best of you. Nah, I'm just saying. And that's not a solution to the problem. As a matter of fact, that's only gasoline. Just throw on the fire. I'm just saying. That's your shadow. We out.